Good morning. We are in Cranbrook. We're headed towards Tenterden. Sorry if I'm always looking in the wrong part of the camera. It's weird to be on this side of the car. We're getting used to it. We're just going to be doing charity shopping today. Tenterden has a ton of charity shops. Cranbrook has like one, but it's always really good, so it's worth stopping by, and they're really close. We love coming into Kent. It is the Garden of England, at least that's what they say, so hopefully you'll enjoy all the driving parts today because I'll try to video as much as possible.
Got to get you some sheep in the fields because this is where we see them, is down here. There's lots of fields, lots of hills, and lots of sheep dotting all of those hills.
Yeah, lots of agriculture in Kent, so we'll see what we find today. Cranbrook is an ancient market town, so it's where everybody used to come in to the market. So they've got pretty much one of everything here. It's not as populated as it used to be, so I love that they have a Phillips Man shop here. There is one little antique store. It's tiny. Oh, careful, they're popping out between those cars there. So the little antique shop is there. It looks like it is open, and then we'll come around the corner and go to the charity shop. Arthur's is pretty good. We have been there before. We're not hungry yet today, so probably won't be shopping. But the charity shop is right here on the corner of the Hospice on the Weald. And there is an Oxfam here, but it's not as good.
Is it ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay. So we're debating on the silver. We haven't picked up a lot of silver, but this is a fun pedestal that's got a good design on it. However, Jami is going to buy all the Carlton ware she finds.
I didn't know that's what it was, but I was like, look, there's a cow in a tub, and then I opened up, and sure enough, this one's stamped. The teapot I bought wasn't stamped.
This looks like a butter dish. Who knows?
Soap dish? I don't know, but it's my dish.
Got some fun silver pieces. This is a sugar shaker. 5 pounds. Three. All right.
Only in England is that the doggy water dish outside the shop. It's red, it has sheep, and it's a platter. It was 8 pounds, but definitely worth it. If it was blue, I probably wouldn't have paid 8 pounds because I have a bunch that I paid £1 for, but I like the color and the subject matter on this one. We were successful. We found garbage, and we also found recyclables and a full bag at the charity shop, a box and a bag at the antique store. Not tonnage, but always worth stopping in Cranbrook, and we're headed up towards Tenterden.
So we have arrived in Tenterden, probably one of my favorite towns to shop in. They just have tons of window displays. It's a smaller town. I just love the way it's set up. Jamie's like, what are you stopping and looking at? I'm looking at the real estate, particularly like this one here. You can see the fields, the orchard back behind. I don't know if that's included. Haven't read all the particulars, but you know, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. This is a real warning for me in here. I hit my head every time we come in this. This is the charity shop. We found those old Bibles. Oh, look, they have more old books up front here. Look at them. love this one here. Look at it. Volume 8 of 18. 1797. Encyclopedia Britannica. I could not resist opening this up. Let's see. 1797. The paper's almost like a rice paper, and this is 227 years old, if my math is right. So we found the Goodwill of charity shops over here. Everything we wanted was a little bit too much.
Like twice or 3 times more than I wanted to spend.
They had really good things. They had 4 or 5 things that were like, wow, those are really great pieces.
I think that the word is out on Tenterden, and so they've raised their prices because people come here to shop.
So, different thrift store, charity shop. Watercolor there for £9. Oh, I like that one. Of course I liked it. It was £20. Same with that one. You breaking stuff, Jamie? So far, all the things we've loved have been double or triple what we would normally pay for them at a boot fair. So we're going to try the British Red Cross and then the British Heart Foundation. I don't think we're going to get it because I don't think we could get it home, but that's a piano teapot.
But what are we getting?
We are getting those.
Just a few things.
All the window shopping. We're getting it done here.
Knock over 50 things.
You'll knock over 50 things if you pull it. Jamie, did you look at these down here, these botanicals? Did you look at how much those botanicals down there are?
You want me to squat down for you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I was just filming.
Oh, 15 each.
The fanciest cow creamer ever.
Right?
Look at that giant key. Is that a mirror?
For £6. It's
No
good.
mirror, just a giant piece of metal.
Maybe somebody else's key.
Okay, so we've been hunting up this little antique shop. We blew by it on the road. There's this huge garden center here with tons of people. And then back in the back corner, this tiny little old schoolhouse building that looks like it had a huge fireplace or a huge window at one point. And this is the entrance. You got to duck in around the corner here. I love it. Watch out for that rose bush complete with thorns. Hey, but they do have old stuff. So I think, I'm not sure the reason why, but their pine cones don't open up here. We're used to seeing them spread super wide open out west in the US. But it looks really cool closed up. Coming up on the Globe and Marsh. This is the designated lunch stop when we are in Rye, which we are. We're headed in, gonna go check out some old antique shops and some charity shops and see what we can find there. Looks like a whole board today. The fall menu is out.
Zeb and I are getting quite full here in Rye. Art boxes, we're thinking they'll be great for DIY when we get home, but also for helping get our platters home safely that usually break in transit. Yeah, this one is...
Oh, is it closed?
Yeah, and this is like bougie antiques. So this is a new antiques market here in Rye. They've been open for 5 weeks and they have gorgeous wares, but really great copper. This is why we're always picking up copper, because it just looks so great, polished. Of course, we don't have anything that large. I don't even know what you'd make in that. That's a big jam pot. I have a jam pot. Mine's not quite that large. Of course, you know I love the horse. Can't get that home, but look how cool that is. Seb's upstairs, so we'll go see if we can find him. This bench could make you happy.
Look at this painting. Is it a print or is it real? I think that might be real. It's on canvas. The detail on it. This is one of those items. It's a copper milk jug from Gate Creamery. And I can't tell, like this is, it's all copper, but it's priced at the point where I would keep it for myself, but I don't know if it's worth shipping home and reselling it. So this is a French drying rack, but on it are Victorian pots. I'm wondering if I need some of these terracotta pots. Okay, hit up a lot of charity shops. The antique mall, I guess we call it, at Rye was one of my favorites. We have a ton of videos and footage that will be coming out after this, but we are flying home in the morning. By the time you guys see this, it will be morning for us. So we will see you when we get back. It's been a ton of fun and we found a lot of great stuff.
If you guys are interested in what we're buying, make sure you are downloading the Jami Ray Vintage app, as well as signing up for text messaging at jamirayvintage.com, because there's literally thousands of items. So as we upload, we will send out notifications via text and via the app. So if you've got those, then you'll know when the fresh stuff is up. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
We'll see you on the next episode.